Dear friends, it is talk 13 of the wisdom training. Well, the last talk was 2 talks even. I talked about perceptions, and I think it is pretty clear. We may return to it later on, but for a moment it's okay. And now I wanted to come back to the issue of opinions from the point of view of their consequences. And consequences of opinions could be innocent and could be, let's be clear, horrible. Because if we look at recent, this murder, this attack in Sri Lanka where over nearly 300 people were killed, it is the result of opinions. These guys, the perpetrators, decided to believe that it's their duty to kill others who are not prescribing to their rules. Let's not go into the rules. They are equally nonsensical like many other rules. So opinions could lead to action. And that action could be of all kinds. You could see the action which completely idiot like Trump, let's call him a vicious idiot. That's nice way of describing, because he has power because of idiocy of another system called democracy, can make a lot of harm. So, but that's on the big scale. But opinions lead to, in our everyday life, lead to very damaging situation. When you have a fight with a person, it's 100% it will be you have different opinions on something. And it never works. Never works. The opinions by the fight are even becoming more strong, more stiff and unmovable. And that destroys our life and destroys the human society and maybe the life on our planet. It's opinion that we have to, let's say, make money on using various things which pollute atmosphere, opinions that we have to fly through, very fast from one place to another because we find out that we need to have a vacation, let's say in Thailand or wherever. It's opinion that we like this, we don't like that. It's all opinions and of course belief in these opinions. But about beliefs we already talked. I am talking about the consequences. And as I said, there is no way to logically persuade somebody to drop its opinion. Well, there could be some psychological approach, but no, who is going to persuade a complete absurd thing that supposedly Allah, because somebody told quite educated people apparently in this Colombo attack to kill people because some of their spiritual leader said so. No, I am not laughing. It is a tragic, terrible thing. I am laughing because it's so absurd, so absurd. So what wisdom training has to say about it? Well, you have to start with yourself. Whenever strong opinion, without even any action involved, arise, if you realize that it is that you are really feeling something should be this way or that way, or shouldn't be this way or that way, or is this way or that way, just rest, and you will see the absolutely delightful feeling. What a relief if you are rest. Of course it will come back like a hiccup, by this, by that. Oh, he's horrible, she is awful, or they are terrible, or they are wonderful, and they fight for their ideas. It's heroic and blah blah. Any blah blah. No, I'm not. You are intelligent people who already by now should be wiser. So you know what I'm talking about. What I am going about is to this moment don't do anything. I'm not even cat, just don't do. Because if you don't allow this energy of emotional opinions to continue or even become physical, they fade away, and let's not forget, let's do a minute or two resting of our mind. Will be good for you and good for me. Got a little excited. Okay, so it's a life practice. You could start with anything. When you feel any strong opinion, particularly when you read news or you look at Facebook, which is filled with this exciting garbage, which is actually people take seriously, and they do horrible things because they got so strongly believing in this and that. If you notice it on your own, on yourself, just remember what I said. Just realize it's this energy which, if you don't supply, continue it fades away, and you will feel so good, so good. And you have to do it. Nobody will do it for you. No teaching, no gurus, no Allah, no God will, Buddha will do it for you. You have to do it yourself. That's the way it is. As they say, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, so we will talk soon, and I will finish. Wish you a wonderful day, and will start my eternal war with uploading to YouTube, which works or doesn't. Well, we'll see. Sooner it will be uploaded, sooner I will post it.